Hi, FlossTube.
Hello, FlossTube.
I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is Just Keep Stitching, episode 318.
18, yeah. 9 plus 9 plus 250 plus 25 plus 25 is 318, because math.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, people.
We hope you're doing well, and thanks for stopping in and checking on us and making sure that we're okay.
Yeah. Are you okay?
We've been stitching, and we've been beading and doing all kinds of fun things. So we hope that you've been also having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe looking forward to Halloween this week.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby. Remember that episode we did with the witch hats?
I do, Pam. It's exciting.
Should we bring the witch hats back?
Nope.
Nope.
They're in the basement.
She says
nope.
They're in the basement?
I think so. They're not in your closet anymore.
They're not? Oh.
I don't think so.
Ooh, spooky, spooky. They moved to the basement.
Ooh, on their own.
Anyway, we've got a lot of wonderful finished things to show you. Because we don't finish ourselves. We've no interest in doing that.
Oh, man.
But boy, oh boy, it's money well spent when you have good finishers.
Yep.
So we look forward to showing those off and a lot of other things.
Yeah.
So the way we do things around here is we start with a hashtag.
We sure do. I do want to say that I'm glad that everyone liked your 24 and 24 video.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And if you haven't had the chance to check it out and you're interested in Pam's plans for next year.
Crazy.
Yeah. We recorded that on Thursday, so and uploaded it Thursday night. So you can go check that out. Yeah. It's like an hour, so that's a good time. So go check that out. And thanks to those
It's gotten a good response, and I don't know that there are going to be too many people who are going to go for it full bore, but they're going to participate in the way that they're comfortable with. Yeah. And that's super fun. It'll be fun to see that.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Okay, so hashtag. So our hashtag here at Just Keep Stitchin' is hashtag Stitch Harmony. It is our attempt at connecting stitchers together. So if you live somewhere and you believe with your whole heart and soul that you are the only stitcher around, but you want us to see if maybe that's not true, then we'd love to help you out. So to ask for our help, how you do that is to comment on the video, use your name, use the hashtag Stitch Harmony, give us your name and where you live, and then each week we pick someone, if we have one, and share it with you all. So this week's featured Stitch Harmony commenter is whom, Pam?
This week's featured Stitch Harmony commenter is a lovely gal who doesn't live too far away from us.
Nope.
Her name is Christine, and this is what she wrote. Hashtag Stitch Harmony. I need help finding a stitching buddy. I live in Lafayette, Indiana.
Wow.
No luck with the Meetup app. I hadn't thought of trying that, but maybe I don't need to. And she said, can you help me? Love you guys. So, love you back, Christine, and let's pull up Lafayette, Indiana.
Yeah. So, Lafayette, Indiana is northwest of Indianapolis. It is about an hour, just over an hour northwest of Indy. So let me show you where Lafayette is. Okay, so come on. Okay, beautiful. All right, so that is the great state of Indiana. Okay, and this is Indianapolis right here in the center. And this little red dot over here, that's Lafayette. And if you scoot in, it's north of Crawfordsville, west of Kokomo. It's just a little southwest of Logansport. If that means anything to you. Yeah. So it looks like it's off of 65. So that's cool.
Sounds right.
And Christine, I don't know if you know, but there is a little group that gets together north of Indianapolis. Not 100% sure where, but I'm sure some of those folks watch this video. So,
yeah.
Here's how this works.
Yeah.
If your ears perked up because you live in or around nearby within driving distance of Lafayette, Indiana, and you ever been your stitching group for Sweet Christine, then please comment on this video and say, "Hi, Christine. My name is," insert name here. "I live in or around nearby within driving distance of Lafayette, Indiana, and I'd like to stitch with you." And then it is up to you, Christine, to read through the comments and see if anyone has reached out. And then you guys can start a conversation and go from there.
Absolutely.
Okay? So,
good luck, Christine.
Lafayette Stitchers Unite!
That's what we want.
We love it. We love to see it.
Under the same topic of Stitch Harmony, we just wanted to throw this out. I got a lovely email from Carrie, and she lives in Palm Beach County, Florida.
Yep.
And she has started a sit and stitch group.
Love it.
And we want to encourage everybody who is in that area.
If you're looking for a stitching group.
If you're looking for a stitching group, her YouTube handle, I'm not sure if that's the best way to get in touch with her, is Therapist Stitcher 523. But if you
have her email address, so if you want to
I have her email address. So if you want to get in touch with Carrie, email me.
Yeah.
And then I can put you in touch with Carrie. And she's in Palm Beach County, and they have a sit and stitch group, and they meet once a month on a Saturday morning at a local library.
I love that.
So she asked if she could piggyback on our Stitch Harmony hashtag, and of course you can, Carrie, or anybody else in the same situation.
Yeah.
So
we want stitchers to know each other.
Yeah, we're out there. You just have to.
You gotta hunt.
Put out the feelers.
You gotta put them out. Put out the feelers.
There you go. So
thank you very much.
That was our Stitch Harmony for this week.
Sure was.
Okay.
Okay. Love that.
That means it's time for Pam's pinned comment.
Yep.
Pam's pinned comment is my favorite comment. Tickles my fancy, does all the things.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, it's my favorite comment.
Pam likes it the best.
Yeah, it does. And I pin it to the top of all the comments from last week's video.
Yeah.
And this was very unique. And I know a lot of us have been hearing a lot about artificial intelligence.
AI, if you will.
AI. And you may have opinions about it. Stephanie has used it for different things.
I love it.
And
specifically ChatGPT.
Yeah. And so
if you're not familiar with what ChatGPT is, just a little background, it's a form of artificial intelligence. There's a free version. There's also like a paid version you can get, but I use the free version. It works out just fine. The paid version is like up to date with like information more current. So I don't know what year the beta ChatGPT goes to, but I mean, it works for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the difference between ChatGPT and say a general Google search, for example, what I've used it for is like, can you come up with a color scheme for 12 months?
Yeah.
With the color codes, and it will give me the 12 months and almost instantly. Can you give me a recipe for a clam chowder? I've not asked it for that, but it does give you recipes. Can you plan a 5-day vacation in Amsterdam with a daily budget of $5 million? And then it will give you that.
Wow.
So there's just a lot more information in there. I really like it. I am fascinated to know like how different my schooling would be.
Yeah.
if ChatGPT existed while I was either in high school or college. But
it's going to be interesting in academia because one of the things I noticed is the ads for something called Grammarly.
Oh, yeah.
And you can ask it to write for you. So job applications, scary. I don't know. It's a little bit frightening. There's a fine line, right? There's a fine line.
As there is
that you either choose to cross or you choose not to cross.
Right.
But any event.
But one thing ChatGPT can do for you is this.
Yes. So this is the comment that I picked out for its uniqueness, I guess, and for its use of ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And this comes to us from, and I'm going to assume that this means AI about diamonds.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, don't have a first name, but that's her YouTube name.
Or their YouTube name.
Their YouTube name.
Whoever they are.
Right, whoever they are.
Yeah.
And this is what they wrote. I am not the best with the written word, so I decided to see what ChatGPT would create if I asked it to write a short poem about friendship. So here it goes. Again, I did not write this. It's all the magic of AI.
Yeah, baby.
LOL. And this is the poem that ChatGPT came up with.
Love it.
In bonds of trust, we find our way through every night and every day. A friend's embrace, a hand to hold. In friendship's warmth, we find pure gold. Through storms and sunshine, thick and thin, with friends we find the strength within. A treasure rare, forever true. In friendship's light, we'll see it through.
I love it.
So it's pretty darn good.
I mean, and it rhymes.
You know, and it rhymes.
What more do you need?
You know, so thanks, AI about diamonds.
Yeah, very cool.
That was very, very cool. And
what'd you do to the comment, Pam?
I pinned that comment to the top of all the comments after last week's
You sure did.
video.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so.
Oh, sorry. Gotta get my sound effect. I was not paying attention.
That's okay. I had to cough.
You gonna make it?
Just barely.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. That means it's time for Silver and Gold. Silver and Gold is our shout-out section to FlossTubers old and new.
Every time I want to sing silver and gold, break me off a piece of that for silver and gold.
Oh, okay. Well, you can sing.
Thank you, Pam. I appreciate that.
Comes from the Girl Scout song, though.
Sure does.
If you remember.
Yeah.
And so what we do is we look at newer FlossTubers.
Yep.
And decide
some of our oldie hits.
Decide who needs to get a nod, and ones that we've been friends with for quite some time, and give them a nod. And our first one is Silver, although we've known this gal for quite a while. Quite a while. She lives right here in Mason, and her name is Liz. Mm-hmm. And she has just started her own FlossTube channel called The Wandering Stitcher.
Yeah.
So
that's her Instagram handle as well.
Just happened. It just happened. I went over to Keepsakes, what day? This is Sunday. One day last week. Tuesday. I thought it was Tuesday. And Liz called because she was willing to bring us all lunch. I
didn't know this. I didn't know she called.
Yeah, she did. Susan talked to her.
Well, no one told me. I just thought she walked in with chicken.
No, she called ahead and she said, I'm stopping at Chicken Salad Chicks. Does anybody want anything?
It's sky blue,
and then she walked in and we had a lovely, lovely visit with our friend Liz.
It was great.
And you
were there on Tuesday because there were folks there to meet you.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. And so it was just lovely. And I tapped her on the shoulder as I left and I said, make a video. Yeah. So she has. It's very, very good.
And Pam can be very, very, very intense. I'm just kidding.
I'm very intense.
And so she was like, well, Pam told me to make a video. I got to make a video.
No. But,
don't get on Pam's bad side, okay?
No. Liz has lived all over the country. I don't know whether that's where wandering comes from, but
that's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
She was taking a great interest in our trip to Utah because she used to live out there.
Her family's from there.
I think her folks still live out there.
Yeah, but her husband's in the military, so.
Yeah, so that accounts for a lot of the travel.
Yeah,
so make sure you check out Liz at
Please
The Wandering Stitcher. And
go over, give her a
shout out to Liz to keep them coming.
Yeah.
You're really good.
We love it.
All right. And then our gold FlossTuber is someone who's we hope to meet someday. I don't know about the likelihood of that because it's Sarah at Sew Me Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Sarah lives in Northern Ireland, and I could listen to her talk
4 days.
4 days.
Literal days.
She has a beautiful speaking voice and lovely, lovely stitching.
Yes.
She has been making videos since 2021. She's made 60 of them.
Wow.
And one of her last videos was a recap of Stitch in London Retreat.
That's right.
Which was hosted by Marie at
Stitchin' and Diamonds.
Stitchin' and Diamonds. And it seemed like it was just a great time. And the smile on Sarah's face the whole time she was talking about it was just warmed my heart.
Yeah.
So if you haven't found Sarah yet at Sew Me Sarah, I also did sort of virtually meet her on a Stitching Across the Pond.
Zoom chat.
Zoom chat with her and a bunch of other lovely
That's
stitchers.
true, yes.
Back a while ago. I haven't been able to jump on there.
Say that was a while ago.
Yeah, I haven't been able to jump on there recently.
Yeah.
But it's a lovely Zoom group. And so those of you who are on that on a monthly basis know Sarah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and you know what a delight she is.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of floss tubes for you to check out. Yes. See if they tickle your fancy.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
We hope they do.
You want to save this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She folded it up like she was going to throw it away. And I was like, oh,
it's force of habit.
It's all right.
Let's talk about stitching, shall we?
Okay. I don't have any whips.
You don't have any whips.
Not that I worked on this week to show.
Okay.
Don't worry, I finished this. Calm down, everyone.
Do I count this as a whip?
What is that? Yeah?
Okay.
Obviously, Pam.
So, it's a WIPGO goal.
You definitely don't get to count it as a finish.
Well, okay. I guess I've been told.
Because it is not done yet. Okay.
It is not done yet.
No, she's not.
But it's getting close.
It is.
So, my WIPGO goal, my second one for October, was one more square on Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow.
Yep.
And I will post probably a better picture.
When are you going to do that?
On Instagram. Either later tonight or maybe in the morning where I have better light.
Can't wait.
The editorials are killing me here. So,
well, I'm excited about it.
This was a fun square to do. This is the Swamps block.
Did you say it was Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And Stephanie can probably do a better job. She usually does. On this block, I think it's block 10. It would be because there's 12 blocks. So fun. The picture on the front of this chart does not do these colors justice at all.
It's so good.
Of course.
What's your favorite part?
I don't know. Strangely enough, I like this alligator.
That's my favorite part.
I just was surprised at the colors.
He's so cute.
Yeah, and the pose and everything. It's just the way he's creeping up.
Yep.
And I love the owl.
Yeah, the owl's cool.
Yeah, yeah. But, you got a spider and you got, all these snakes.
A snake.
What did you say?
A worm.
Yeah.
And then the fishy next to the alligator and this frog situation happening. And
when I was working on the top part, I think I posted as I was going along with the fill-in of the black, our friend Amy from Amy Loves Toad said, that's my favorite block. Of course it would be if you know Amy.
Right.
So anyway, I will post, like I said, a better still picture of it on Instagram and probably a picture of the full thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm heading towards
it. So you'll finish this before the end of the year, yeah?
No.
Okay, we have one block left.
I have 2 blocks left.
Oh. So Okay.
Yeah, I have the train, and I have the...
oh, yeah, yeah.
The train and the skeletons.
Yeah. And this is stitched with the called for DMC.
Yep.
On 32 count autumn by Under the Sea Fabrics.
That's right. I'm very pleased with my choice of fabric. And boy, oh boy, Stephanie, remember when I started up here and we were at...
we were at my first retreat.
First retreat.
Wait, no.
Second?
It was, well, it technically was my first retreat that I went to, but it was the second year that we'd gone.
Yeah.
Because we weren't sitting...
Right. You know where we were sitting.
Yeah, because I remember I won a basket that year.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So
it's just
that gives you a general idea.
So this has been in the works for a while.
Yeah, it needs to be finished, but I probably... Maybe I'll put it on my WIPGO for next year.
Maybe.
Just to get it done, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice, Pam.
Yeah.
Because you can't get all of this work done this year and then not even touch it at all next year. That's crazy.
That's a good point. That's
even
really
if you don't touch it until November or December.
Well, if you put it on WIPGO, then you're at the mercy of the numbers. Mercy. Anyway, so that was
Halloween
pretty much my priority because, of course, the month is almost over.
But didn't you say that you were going to start Shores after you finished that? And Shores is in your 24.
That's true. And I don't remember when I was planning to start Shores.
Well, I think it was like summery time.
Okay.
Either like August or July.
So this isn't going to go too far away from my stitchy spot.
I just want it to be finished and framed. That's all.
Yeah, I know.
I want it on the wall for next year.
It's so glorious.
Or on the mantle, I should say.
Yeah, it's so glorious.
Fantastic.
Okay. And then this... since I finished that and we were still in October, I thought, what can I work on that is still sort of Halloween related? And I picked up one of the ones that Stephanie kitted up for me last Christmas, the 16 projects for 2023. And we were at Stitch West when I started this. And I put a few stitches in it, and then the next morning I came back in the stitching room and realized I had oriented my fabric wrong.
Amateur mistake, Pam.
So it took me about 2 seconds to frog what I had in. I hadn't really put anything in. And it's from Hinzite, and it's called Spooky Alphabet.
But it's like square, though.
It's actually not. It's
a little bit wider than it is
tall. But what makes it cool is
Tell me what makes it cool, Pam.
Put that in the bag, would you?
Put that in the bag.
Halloween at Hawk Run Needle Minder.
Yep, I'll just stick it on the piece.
Is that mine isn't going to look like this.
No, it's not. Not even close.
I think I must have sent Stephanie a picture off of Instagram, and I saw someone stitching it on a mustardy over-dyed fabric, and I fell in love with it.
And you bought the fabric. I didn't buy that fabric. You bought the fabric.
Oh, so all you had to do is buy the 3 DMCs.
Yeah, because I wanted it to be stitched. Because you went out of your way to put the fabric in. All
right. So I'm stitching it on 30 count linen from Primitive Hare.
Okay.
Check my Instagram for the name of the fabric.
Okay. I will do that right now.
I don't remember the name of the fabric,
but
I am thrilled with my choice of fabric. So I worked a little bit more on this.
Yeah, I was going to say, it is Crispy October.
Oh, Crispy October from Primitive Hare, and I think it's 30 count.
It is.
So anyway, this is what I've been working on today, and it's a spooky alphabet. So there's a icon for every letter of the alphabet. I tend to love those kinds of designs because you do a letter, but then you do a little design. So this is how far I got. I mean, isn't that more interesting than this? I mean, seriously, folks.
Come on, Hinzite.
Yeah. So there's a chain going down the sides, and there are spider webs across the top. So I've done A is for arsenic, and B is for bat.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's ending up, now that I've, kind of did a couple of letters, it's going to be super fun.
It's going to be very fun.
The next one is C is for
cauldron.
Coffin. Coffin. And then D is for date, the date being October 31st.
Oh, cute. Does it say D is... Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah.
And, exciting. I did my research.
Did you know?
Because if you notice on the bottle for arsenic,
AS.
It says AS. And I thought, how did they come up with AS for arsenic?
Is that the chemical name for it?
That's the chemical name.
Yeah.
You remember your periodic table from high school?
But is arsenic on the periodic table?
It is. I was kind of surprised too, but that is...
It is?
Yes, arsenic. Did we know arsenic was on the periodic table, people? I didn't remember because, science in high school.
Yes.
It's
number 33. It lies between phosphorus and antimony in group 15.
You always learn something on
It's the
channel.
nitrogen group of the periodic table.
Okay.
What the? I never knew that.
So now you know.
That's fantastic.
You know what they say on CBS, the more you know.
They do, yeah, that's true.
Okay, so those are...
Do I get to play or are you just going to say it? Those are Pam's.
You announced you didn't have any.
Yeah, I did, yeah. They're Pam's.
Whips
of
the
week. All right.
Now we get into
finishes,
and I sit back.
Okay.
Big news.
Big exciting things. Okay, so I have two to show you. The first one is called A Classic Haunt from Hands-On Design. And I stitched this in all of the called for threads. I also used the called for fabric, which is 32 count orchid from Zweigart. And I just really liked it. It's super cute. I had a good time with it,
Yeah, it's super cute.
And I finished this pretty quickly. I mean, I started this when we went away for the crockpot retreat. And finished it this week. So, less than a month. And that's coming from someone who doesn't stitch a lot.
Yeah.
So, there she is. We love her. She's so sweet. And I love the shadow around the letters. And, yeah, it was super, super fun.
Back it up just a bit so they can see the
purple of the fabric.
Yeah, that's the true color of the fabric.
Yeah. Yeah. It gets washed out when you get close.
You're going to finish it like the picture?
I want it just like the picture.
Just like the picture.
I mean, even down to the neon and black trim to match. I think that I probably will use the two threads, the charcoal and the pepperoncini.
Oh boy!
The week's color to have.
That's exciting.
When obviously Barbara will do it.
Yeah.
And then I'll have her use those two threads because I don't want it to be too neon. I want it to match. So there's that.
Absolutely.
So that's
gorgeous.
That's exciting times. Oh, that was weak. There we go.
I'm awake now.
Yep. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
There you go.
Happy Halloween. Okay, and then. After I finished that, I was like, what's something that I could finish quick? And so I pulled out my Mill Hill. And also, I was like, I want to be able to say that I finished a Mill Hill this year. And I felt like it was stupid for me to put it back in my WIP pile. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and something like that.
Yeah. So the Mill Hill there's 3 steps here for the beading process for me. Step 1 was a Satsuma Street. I finished that. Step 2 is a small Mill Hill. I finished that now. So now, next, step 3, baby, is a large Mill Hill. Oh, it's exciting.
I know.
Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm going to look through our Mill Hills and pick one out tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll start tonight, but I'll pick one out. So the one that the small Mill Hill I've been working on is called Holiday Wishes. And I picked it because it didn't have like a ton of beads. Also, I'm very proud of my white stitches. I haven't seen a ton of people stitch this, and
all good reasons.
And we really enjoy sending out Christmas cards every year. And so there you go.
Yep.
So this is interesting though. Okay, so let me show you it finished first. So this is what it looks like. You see all my beads and my treasure down to bottom. So I did all of the cross stitch first, then I did the back stitch, and then I did the beading. I finished the beads last night. No, today. I started them last night and finished them today. So, I will tell you that I did make a couple of executive changes. Mill Hill gives you very detailed instructions, and that's great. We love that. But I didn't notice this until last night, but when you look at the cover photo, the background perforated paper looks brown. Like, look over here. Brown.
Oh, were you supposed to do it on the other side?
I mean, I didn't read the instructions.
Okay.
But I'm glad I did it on the white because of all of the white stitching.
Yeah.
Like, so it makes it look fuller.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm not mad that I... Like,
you have the continuity of whiteness.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So I'm not mad about it at all. Then, they decipher between back stitch and long stitch, and unless I'm like literally outlining something exactly, I prefer long stitches. Otherwise, I like look at on this and like see here. Sorry, my nails look ratchet. Okay, I'm getting them done this week, I promise. Okay, see this line right here, this red line. It looks like broken, and I don't love that. Okay, I don't like it at all. So I made the executive decision to do long stitches. And I did long stitches here in the blue and on the red, just to make it more crisp and clean. Okay?
Makes sense.
Then there were 5 different colors of seed beads and then 1 treasure. So they put 3 colors in one bag and 2 colors in another. Okay? And then they put little asterisks on the key that say, okay, these 3 colors are together and these 2 are in another bag. Well, then I misread it wrong. But there were supposed to be 2 red and 2 green. Well, one of the green was literally brown. Literally brown. And I was like, ew. It didn't look right. So, believe it or not, the green leaves in the middle are supposed to be outlined in brown copper beads. Ew. So I just took the green that is used over here and used it over here as well. So there's the green beads, the creamy beads, the red beads, and then the other red beads here in the middle. Also, they tell you to do the back stitch in 2 strands, and I said, no, thank you. And I did all my back stitch in 1 strand because I think 2 strands looks bulky and I don't like it. So, when you're stitching, whether it's a Mill Hill or a Heaven and Earth design or anything in between, stitch it how you want to, people.
That's right.
Okay?
Absolutely.
Stitch how you want to. Whatever makes your soul happy.
Absolutely.
But I feel now even more confident in my beading skills. So, because some of them were slanted, some of them were straight up and down.
But you did say... What did you say about Melissa's Zuka?
I don't know how you do it, Melissa. It would have taken me 20 years to do it. I mean, half of the time, so I'm using one of those sticky things to hold my beads. And I swear half the struggle is getting the damn beads off the thing with my needle. Because it's like, that thing's sticky. Okay? It is. Your beads aren't going anywhere.
No, they're not.
Get a tacky bill because they will stick to it.
Yeah.
So I'm wild. But anyway, so very proud of my first Mill Hill.
It's nice. Oh yeah, it is your first Mill Hill. The other ones were Satsuma.
Other one.
One was Satsuma.
Yes.
Yeah.
So next up is Big Mill Hill. So let's see what happens. Okay. I feel like I should do Christmas.
I feel like you should too.
Like I feel like if I start at Halloween's like 3 days away.
Yeah.
2 days away.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, I don't remember when this Halloween's gone.
Yeah.
Maybe you can finish another one by Christmas.
Go for it, girl.
Thanks, Pam. Happy finishes, everyone. Okay.
All right. Now, here's the big show.
Nope. Sorry, mine was nothing compared to what you're about to see.
Your what was nothing?
My finishes.
Well, these are back from the finisher.
They are back from the finisher.
So these are FFOs.
They are.
Not done by us.
Fully finished objects.
All right. Where do I begin? You're gonna have to help me remember. What year, if it matters to people?
I don't think it matters.
Okay. Well,
you can't get the patterns, so it doesn't really matter.
This is from Friend Stitch.
Yep.
Right?
It is, yep.
And I think it's from the first year.
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay. So I don't know.
Because the first year I did by myself, remember?
Oh, that's right. So second year, we think.
Sure.
So this was one of the little designs from Friend Stitch, which is Cecilia and the Bent Creek girls. And Barbara, it came with all of the fabric backing, the mini pom-poms, the hanger.
Yep, all the things.
All came together.
And obviously the fabric and threads.
I just needed to stitch it. And so I did.
So cute.
It is so cute. And it is just adorable.
So I love the Christmas lights fabric.
Yeah.
Which we got, like, there was a little pack with our Friend Stitch box of, like, various backing fabrics and trims and stuff. And so we just gave the whole thing to Barbara and said, pick whatever you think looks best.
Just do it.
So she picked both of those. So, and then these are Cottage Garden thread, like heavyweight. They are like 12 weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember that.
Yeah. And we were given them in the kit.
Right.
From Friend Stitch. So.
Yep.
So cute.
Yep.
Okay.
This was from Friend Stitch as well.
Yes.
And
it might have been the same year.
It might have been the same year. I don't remember.
Can't remember.
Everything was included. The board, the ribbon for ruching, and the design and the fabric and everything.
Yep.
I don't remember the name of this, but it's from Friend Stitch, so you'll recognize it.
So cute.
Love the scalloped bottom on the board.
Yeah, that's cute.
And just love this.
Yeah.
I think we'll put a regular ornament hanger on it and hang it on the tree.
Yeah, that's what you want to do?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ruching is so good. Barbara did a great job.
Yep. Adorable.
So, I thought maybe we could use it as bowl filler.
Okay. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's show these.
Yep.
Now, these are from Quilter Station.
Yes.
The first year?
No, second.
Second year?
Yeah.
Okay, so
second
you remember...
spring. Or second fall, excuse me.
Okay. So the kit that we got from Chessie and me, from Linda, contained 3 different things.
Yep.
And one of them was sort of on the same idea, colorway, and I had my friend Rosella put it into a project bag.
Yeah,
it is the project bag that I use for my historical houses, for my Steinbeck house. So the story behind this was we all got these paper mache boxes, okay?
Yep.
And the top lifts off, and we were told that we could either take them home and paint them, or come up to the front of the room, and Linda would oversee the painting.
Yes. And that's what we chose.
And I don't even remember the method.
Really?
there was one coat of something and then another coat of the black to make it
and then
look.
you took sandpaper.
Yep,
and
then
that's
we sanded
why you got the.
Right.
Yeah.
And then one of the designs out of her kit that we got at Quilters that year were these little patches that go on the roof.
So cute.
Yep.
And then there is wool that you back that with, and then yeah, it's so cute.
Yep. And of course we were both attending, so we had 2 houses.
Right. Very cute.
So
and full
I'm
disclosure,
glad to.
Pam stitched them both.
Yeah, I stitched them both because I was kind of on a roll.
Yeah.
And I said, just, let me do them both on the same piece of fabric, which was provided, of course.
Yes. And
so got
Susan
those
did
done.
those.
And
everything.
Susan did all of that.
All the
felt
finishing.
backing and everything.
Yep.
Okay. You ready for the next one?
Susan is a finisher at Keepsakes.
Yeah.
Just in case you don't know.
So this was...
Which one came first? Halloween or Christmas?
I think Halloween
I think it did too.
So this is from Hands On Design. And it came as part of...
It was just like a Halloween thing that she did, like a special
it was?
that she did. Yeah.
And she collaborated with the board maker and provided all the materials, including the board.
Yeah, so, like you had to buy the board separate.
Right.
Yeah.
But she provided the information to get the board.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So I don't even remember the name of this, but I think it's Happy Halloween.
Okay. Well, you can show it and then I'll...
So this is what it looks like. And I love it. Real quick stitch once I sat down to do it, of course. And I had the board. And that's what it looks like. Barbara added...
It's called the costume party.
Oh, the costume party. That's right. You're yelling at me, I'm sure. The costume party from Cathy. And
so this chart, if you like back in the day, it was sold, and like she gave you the list of items and like places to source the items.
That's right.
And so that's what you did, was you sourced the board from Chantal and no, April.
It was April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry guys. And then you ordered like the kit from Cathy Hopperman, which came with the like trim, rickrack, and whatever.
Yeah, the fabric.
Yeah,
the threads.
I don't even know if the fabric came with it. I think you had to get the fabric separate from Stephanie.
Oh, that's right. It did come from Fabrics by Steph.
Yeah. And then you also bought separately the bat pin in the middle there. Yes.
Okay.
For the finishing.
Okay.
So, and then when Barbara finished it at Keepsakes, she added these ribbons. It just was what Barbara had for Halloween ribbons.
Yep.
And then that little Jabco bat pin that's in the center there. And then you were given 3 different colors of rickrack, and we just told Barbara to pick whichever one she thought went well.
And I'm pleased with her choice.
Yeah. So when you buy this board from Chantal... No, I keep saying Chantal. From April, sorry. The board just comes like this. Okay? We had Barbara add a kickstand on the back.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can get like a easel and set this in there if you wanted to do that. But Pam wanted it to stand up on its own. So that's why it stands up on its own.
Yeah.
So,
super cute.
Super cute.
Super fun.
Yeah.
So that'll be on display for the next 4 days, 3 days.
It'll be like a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, some of you may remember in the course of the last year,
The costume party is available as a PDF, like the chart only, from Cathy's website.
Oh, good.
So I'll link her website below. And then when you purchase the PDF, it lists off all the supplies and where to get them.
Great.
Sorry. Continue.
Good. Okay. So, like I started to say, earlier this year, someone graciously lent me a couple of very rare birds of a feather charts. And one of the charts had 4 angels, and one of the chart had 4 square Christmas ornaments. And she sent them together, and I was just so grateful to get a chance to stitch these. Somewhere in my thought process, as I was finishing up the square ornaments, it occurred to me that these are so precious, being a rare design.
Yeah.
And we hadn't used this finisher in quite a while.
Nope.
And so I said to Stephanie, I'm going to message Vanna Pfeiffer and ask her how busy she is, really. And she said she was pretty busy, but she would make time to finish these.
Yep.
And so I said, oh gosh, this must have been maybe August or September.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't need these since they're Christmas ornaments.
Till after Thanksgiving.
I don't need these. I need these by Thanksgiving, was my thought.
Yeah.
And
which really you could have gotten them after Thanksgiving. But
I could have.
Yeah.
But that gave her a ballpark.
Yeah.
And so here it is. It's not even Halloween.
I know.
And they're here.
Yep.
And I mean to tell you what. We opened up this box yesterday. And we just were in awe. In awe
100%.
of this finishing.
Yep.
This was one of the best decisions I've made in terms
ever
of,
in your life.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
In my stitching life, in terms of getting things finished. So I'm gonna show you.
Do those first,
these, and I can't remember the name of the chart, but these were 4. These were 4 square ornaments. Stephanie's gonna look.
I mean, keep talking.
Okay.
They're from Birds with Feather. We know that much.
Yeah. Each of these came wrapped in bubble wrap. Each of them.
Yep.
And she had asked me a couple of little detailed questions. Do you mind if I do this? Do you mind if I do that?
They're called White Christmas.
And these are from the Birds of a Feather pamphlet, White Christmas.
Yes.
And she has posted them on her Instagram page.
Yeah.
And
she might have already seen them.
So you might have already seen them if you follow Vanna. But she didn't tell you. They were mine.
They were yours.
All right. So, White Christmas, Birds of a Feather. Look at this. And look at that fabric on the back. This is customized piping to match the 4 snowflakes in the corners. This ribbon is just perfect. Just perfect. So that's number 1.
And then you can see it glistens.
Yeah.
So pretty.
This is number 2. I'm only saying 1 and 2. They didn't come in any order. This piping is so perfect. So perfect. And the off-white or antique white ribbon is just...
Yeah, if she'd used bright white, it wouldn't look right.
No. And she knew that. So that's the second one. What?
Pam's moving very slowly. Like this way. Look at this. Pam's like this. This is the third one.
Yep.
And then she'll hand it to me, and then she'll go to the box. Pam, they're not made of glass. Okay, they're,
I know.
They're pillows.
They could be. They're so perfect.
So we had finishing done from Vanna back in 2017.
Ooh, way early. Yeah.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. The finishers that work at Keepsakes or work through whatever Keepsakes are talented. Each finisher, in my opinion, has their own special touch. Mm-hmm. And I love Vanna's touch.
Yeah, Vanna's touch is amazing. And this is the fourth one.
Look at them carolers.
Yep. All matching.
Yep.
They're just adorable. Just adorable. Yeah.
They're just so cute.
They're just perfect. They're just perfect.
They're a little family.
And you know, Vanna has done innumerable...
how many bows have you made in your life, Vanna?
Tutorials on her finishing techniques.
Yeah. I mean, that's great for those of you that want to use those.
Okay, so what was the name of this other chart?
Oh, please. Christmas Angel Ornaments.
Okay, so this is Christmas Angel Ornaments.
Also by Birds of a Feather.
Also by Birds of a Feather.
Yeah.
And I had given...
Giving it again.
I had given her an idea that I thought they would look good on ovals.
Well, you saw a photo of them done by Carol.
Yeah.
At Caroling 55.
Right. And
you were like, that's what I want to do. Mm-hmm. And so that's what you did.
And
look at them.
Look at these.
So cute.
And she put a bell because, you know, we all say when a bell rings, it means an angel gets her wings. So there's love.
Yeah, she says, every time a bell rings, an angel gets their wings. These sweeties are flying home to Mama. Just my finishing the beautiful stitching by my client.
Yeah. This is Charity in the green. And look at the fabric.
Oh, gosh. So good.
Charity.
And then on the other one, she said, some more treasures flying home today. Beautiful stitching by my client. Finishing by me.
And this is Peace.
So cute. Her layouts are so cute.
Peace. I mean. And finally, Hope.
Love it.
All done. Same style. Same perfection. Same custom piping. Cording, I should say. Yeah. Cording it is. Cording,
not piping.
Not piping.
Nope.
All 4 of these.
So cute.
All 4. So, publicly, thank you, Vanna.
Yes.
And like I said,
I've got some stuff going to you. I have to. I got to send it to her after Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, just an amazing.
Use that box, Pam.
Okay.
And then she sent back. Not only did she send back like the excess fabric,
right,
but she sent us back everything down to the bubble mailer we mailed them in.
Yep. She returned everything.
Which is so funny to me.
Yep. But
thorough.
Thorough.
You know.
Isn't that amazing? Thorough. Is that everything?
From the finisher? Yes, ma'am, it is.
Okay. But that's an awful lot.
Yeah.
That is a treasure.
And I'm glad that we didn't show anything last week because we didn't have Vanna stuff last week.
Right.
So,
anyway.
Love it. Thank you, Vanna.
We are thrilled.
I'm excited to put those on the tree this year.
Okay. Next up. What is this up and down?
Promotions.
Several promotions.
Welcome to the promotional portion of the program.
Yep.
Where we talk to you about promotions we'd like to tell you about.
Yeah.
So this week we have the Twin Peak Primitives Pattern of the Week. It is a new release from them, which is very exciting. let me show you the book. So, what's the name of the chart, Pam?
The name of the book, actually, is called Christmas Wreaths 2023.
Ooh, baby, baby. So,
and it is amazingly beautiful.
It is. So, well, one thing we learned last week was that it is just as effective for me to hold my phone up and show you pictures as it would be for me to insert photos. So, I mean, if you feel strongly that we don't show pictures on my phone, then, I mean, you can keep that information to yourself, but we're just kidding. So, it's called Christmas Wreaths 2023.
Yes.
You get so many little ornaments in this book. It's such a good deal. Mm-hmm. So especially with the discount of 23% off. So this is all of them together. Okay. I mean, so cute, but don't worry, I'll show you the individual ones. Okay. So first is the church. And I have no idea who did the stitching, but whoever did it is exceptional. Mm-hmm. So, then this is like, looks like sleigh and, no, it's a lantern.
It's a lantern with cinnamon sticks.
Yep.
Yep.
So cute.
Mm-hmm. Adorable.
Then a truck with a wreath. Mm-hmm. We love the red truck. Then gingerbread. Love it. Then look at all these cute little houses. All in different colors. Oh, it's cute. Mm-hmm. And look at this deer. Or reindeer, I don't know. And the holly berries. Adorable. And then, this might be my favorite one. The Noel with, look at all those sweets. Mm-hmm. The little cupcakes. Oh my gosh. Frickin' cute. And then this jolly snowman with a ornament wreath. So cute. Mm-hmm. So cute. So, yeah, it's, and there's even more than that in the book, to be fair. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wow, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. 15 ornaments in this book. So here's what you're going to do. If you would like to get your hands on a copy of Christmas Wreaths 2023. Mm-hmm. I realize I wrote down this paper, Christmas ornaments, Christmas Wreaths 2023. Then you, for this week, you can get a copy of it at 23% off. So, to get a PDF discounted copy, then you need to go to the Twin Peak Primitives Etsy shop or website, both of which are linked below. If you would rather have a hard copy, discounted copy, then you can get that at the Daily Stitcher, which is an online needlework shop, also linked below. There's no coupon code or anything that you need to put in. The items are already pre-discounted. You simply add it to your cart and check out. So I cannot recommend this stronger. No, it's 15. Adorable. I mean, wonderful. It's awesome. So, yeah. So run over and get that. That particular chart will be discounted for 1 week. Mm-hmm. And then when we make our next video, we'll have a new parent of the week. Mm-hmm. So don't delay. Get them today.
That's right.
Okay. Okay.
A couple things that I meant to mention that I didn't in what we've shown so far. Uh-huh. I said that we had the option on these boxes to either paint them there or bring them home. And what I wanted to say was, I knew if I brought them home unpainted, I would never paint them. So we did do them at the front of the room.
It was fun to paint them.
Under Linda's watchful eye. And then I also forgot to mention that on the Halloween ornament, there are a couple of charms.
That's your Halloween game board thing.
Halloween alphabet.
Halloween alphabet. Halloween ornament.
No, Halloween alphabet that I showed in my whips.
Yeah.
There are a couple of charms, and you can't really see them too well. Okay. But one is a little skull button that will go on there, and one is a padlock that will go on there.
Yeah. Very cool.
So when I posted my start at Stitch West, somebody said, "What is that little white thing?" It's a skull. Okay,
so that's promotions.
Let's see.
Okay.
Time for mail call.
Okay, so as you know, we did not show mail call last week.
Yeah.
So we're showing mail call this week. Okay. So I have the pile of it here.
Okay.
So first and foremost, let's talk about the people that came to Keepsakes this week.
Yeah.
So because we have quite a bit of stuff that has to do with that. So number one, on Monday.
Oh, yeah. Was I over there 2 days in a row?
No, you were only over there Tuesday. You did not meet Karen and Dale.
Oh, I did not. That's right.
So, I would like to say hello to Karen and Dale. Okay? They are from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I got the supreme pleasure of meeting them. They are lovely. And they live in Tulsa, but they are huge Red Sox fans. So it was
everywhere.
So it was a pleasure to meet you both. Thank you so much for stopping by and making Keepsakes part of your trip.
Yeah.
And it was really fun to talk Red Sox with some people for a minute. So around here, no one gets it. So, okay. Then we've mentioned that Pam was over at Keepsakes on Tuesday.
Right.
And these lovely ladies came in.
They'd email me.
Yep.
And they said they were coming through town on their way to a retreat.
Yep.
And they hope to meet Stephanie. And also, they knew it was short notice, but was there any way that I could be there? And I said, absolutely, we'll both be there.
Yeah.
And so I went over. That was the day that we visited with Liz.
Yep.
And they presented us with these
lovely project bags.
Lovely project bags.
So cute.
These things are filled to the brim.
Yeah.
With, well, first of all, what makes my bag so heavy.
I had a same thing.
Is they came from Bloomington, Illinois. They know our friend Angie. And stitch with her and so forth. But beer nuts are from Bloomington, Illinois, if you didn't know.
I didn't know that.
So
I don't think I've ever had these. Oh, come on.
Oh, you got beer nuts too? Oh, I didn't realize.
Yep. We don't have to buy beer nuts for a while.
I don't want them to fly over.
Yep, I'm aware of them. Okay, keep talking about your stuff.
Okay, so then... they gave us a few charts. She's going to get a pair of scissors. Yep. Some of which are from magazines, which I sincerely appreciate. Some of which we already have, which we'll be offering up in some fashion. For instance, I've stitched this. Whine a bit, you'll feel better.
Yep.
And this.
But that's great. Then we use it for a giveaway.
That's right. And Alma Lynn, Liberty Angels. Oh. Good old Alma Lynn.
Oh.
And
that's good.
Some pages from magazines. There was another chart in here that we'll be offering up. It's called Safe Harbor from Cathy at Hands On, which you already have.
I stitched that.
And, oh, that's right. And then some other pages from magazines that are sort of beachy and themed. That kind of thing.
Yep.
So, thank you. These were two best friends.
Yep.
And they're both named Debbie. So it was Debbie and Debbie. Lovely.
And in my bag was a bag of beer nuts and some Halloween and autumnal designs from magazines and things. So thank you so much, ladies.
Yeah, it was fun to meet you. They shopped and then emailed afterwards and said what fun they had. So that was great. Debbie and Debbie from Bloomington, Illinois.
Debbie squared.
Yep.
Okay. Then on Friday, a group of 4 ladies from Pennsylvania came to Keepsakes. And they were very enthusiastic. They all had met at a stitching retreat and we're sort of doing like a little tour of Ohio, and had stopped at a few other shops, had plans to stop at other shops, but made it all the way to Keepsakes and brought me a very filled bag. And they gave us this lovely card And the ladies' names are Jen or Jennifer, Diane, Julie, and Michelle.
And they go by the Stitchy Bees, right?
Yep, the Stitchy Bees. That's right. Lovely. And they're from all different places in Pennsylvania. So they gave us 2 packages of hand-twisted sourdough pretzels from Rocky Dough Bakery, which sound incredible.
Yep.
Then they gave us 2 various boxes of chocolates. One from Fitzkeys, excuse me, and another from Evans Candy. Love that. Then they gave us 2, I'm a little scared. They gave us 2 bottles of Pennsylvania Dutch Birch Beer. Old-fashioned taste.
Oh, I'll test it. Not right now, but I'll test it.
It needs to be cold, I think. Made from an old Pennsylvania Dutch recipe.
Something tells me it's on the idea of Dr. Pepper.
Or Moxie.
Or Moxie or root beer.
So it's got, obviously, carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel. Yeah. I'm a little scared, but okay. Then, 2 bottles of wine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's going to get open tonight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies.
Pennsylvania ladies. The Stitchy Bees.
So crazy.
Lovely.
You guys are so nice. Then, it's that time of year again. We got a card from Norma. Norma is the lovely, lovely human that went to the Netherlands the first time. Today is also Norma's birthday.
Happy birthday, Norma.
We love you, Norma.
We love you.
Norma hails from Missouri.
Yep.
And every year, Norma sends us nuts.
They are the best pecans.
The best pecans from Pecan Valley Pecans.
Yes.
Or Pecan Valley Pecans.
Yep.
3 pounds.
Yep.
From Clifton Hill, Missouri.
Yep.
Thank you, Norma.
Thanks, Norma. We really appreciate it.
That will go
you
into...
are sweet as pie.
She's as sweet as a pecan. You know, it's a pecan pie. So, thank you so much, Norma. We love you. Okay. Then we got a lovely, lovely package from Ethel.
Yeah.
And as in Stitches by Ethel. With a lovely note. Thank you. And new designs. So, she sent us 2 copies. One was fully kitted. One was just chart only. So, 2 copies of the charts and then a full kit for one of them. So, for each of them. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so the first one is called a Vintage Bird.
I love how his tail hangs down.
It's so cute.
Adorable.
Love this so much. Vintage Bird. And Wintergreen.
Love that. Love, love, love the red bird.
Yes.
Candy cane base on the tree. Love it.
So cute. So then she also sent us like the full kits for both of them.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to keep the kits because we really, really, really like them.
Yeah.
And then we will use these in future giveaways
right.
later this holiday season. Okay?
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Ethel.
Yes.
And you can, the girls from Pennsylvania know Ethel.
Okay.
And I said, oh, you know Ethel. And they also know Old Man the Bee. Because Ethel sells her charts
at Hodgepodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. But also, Ethel's charts are available to everyone now.
Yeah.
So, that's great. Okay. Probably like a month ago now, we got a package from Lori at My Crazy Life. And she gave us, in our opinion, some incredible planners for next year. Cross-stitch planners.
Yeah.
So,
we showed them already.
Yeah. And when we got that package in the mail, she mentioned that she was going to be hopefully coming out with stickers to go in the planner.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, Lori, I forgot about it. Okay? Forgot about it completely. That you were going to send.
We weren't
come out
at the bit for them.
But they came this week. And so she sent us 2 packages of her stickers.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is the one I opened already. Okay. And they're awesome. My favorite part about this, I mean, the stickers are great. Don't get me wrong. But she lists in each package credits to each person for, like, there's credit to Jessie Marie for WIPGO.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Lori didn't invent WIPGO.
Right.
And so that tells me that she went to these people and said, can I use a phrase that you've created?
Yes.
And I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that.
Yes, I know I do too.
Yes. So, the first page we've got WIPGO, New Start, FFO, what's that say? No Good, and Sal.
Maybe the no good. Oh, not no good, so good.
Oh, so no good.
So funny. Good, not no good.
Got it. Flossmas, Coffee Please, Sampler September, New Year, New Start, 25/7, Birthday Start, Year Whips, Marching Orders.
Yep.
So cute. And this third one is basically a bunch of icons. Those little cat noses. I love the tea bags. Okay. Haul, yeah, that's cute. And I love the airplanes with the tickets. That's cute. So,
we're going to definitely, I know I am going to be using that planner.
Absolutely.
For next year.
Absolutely. So, her planners are available on Etsy. I will link all of the information about them in the description box below. So, you can go snag your stickers and your planner.
Right.
Thank you so much, Lori.
From Lori, My Crazy Life.
Yes, absolutely.
On Etsy?
Uh-huh.
Great.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is just for you.
This is just for me?
It is, yeah.
Okay, this came from Centerville, Idaho. These folks have a rentable property and have told us that if the Crockpot crew ever wanted to go to Idaho, we'd be welcome. And we're going to keep that under advisement. A lovely card from Danielle. Whoops. This is the Quilt Idaho in Centerville, Idaho. You can screenshot that if you want.
Sure. She also has a floss tube.
And she has a floss tube as well. And she sent this lovely lighthouse kit from Dimensions Gold. And she also sent some floss drops.
Have lighthouses on them?
With lighthouses on them.
Fancy.
These are the plexiglass ones, if you will. Love those.
Can you write on those?
I think you can put stickers on them.
Really?
I think.
Okay.
I think people have done different things.
Okay.
So, thank you, Danielle. That was very, very thoughtful.
Yeah.
And we will definitely keep you in mind when we want to take a really long trip. When we want to retreat from Ohio.
Yes, ma'am.
And decide to go to Idaho.
Right.
Boy, that would be some kind of trip.
Keep that in there.
Okay. So, isn't that lovely?
Yes. Okay. Speaking of people that went to the Netherlands with us, we got a box from Suzanne. Okay. Suzanne, who lives in Texas, one of our dear, dear friends.
Yes.
We love her so much.
Yes.
This says, it's no mystery. Nothing can hide what a treat you are. We feel the same, Suzanne.
That's right.
Okay, full disclosure, she also sent along a bag of my favorite fruit snacks that I found in the Netherlands, and those have been eaten. Okay?
Yep.
I have no She sent me 2 bags. There's another bag in here. And this is your favorite thing.
Yeah. I love these. Texas toffee.
Yep.
Pecan Delights. Thanks, Suzanne.
Yep. She loves it.
Love this stuff.
Love it. So good.
Can't wait.
And in case you want to know about my fruit snacks, she said she got these on Amazon. So I got to... so that's really sweet. So they're so good. They're literally life-changing. Oh, they're so good. Okay. Then... Suzanne, do you crochet this or do you knit this?
It's crochet.
Okay. Thank you, Pam.
Yeah.
Look at this friggin' thing. Look at it.
It's a fox head with a tail.
Yep. It
Super cute.
It kind of looks like a teacup.
I thought so too. It's kind of like a fox
teapot. Foxy pot.
That's what we think.
It's like a fox pot. It's so cute.
With glasses.
And there's even a hole for the... Maybe not. Maybe that's not supposed to be a hole, but... She made it a hole for the glasses, and I think it's cute, so go away.
Yeah.
Look how cute.
Super cute.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Suzanne, you're fantastic.
We love you.
Yep.
Okay, dokey. The last piece of mail call.
Oh, yeah.
Is from a longtime viewer.
Oh, yeah.
Patty.
Patty Penn.
Patty Penn.
Oh, boy, that was a trip down memory lane.
Wasn't it? Okay.
It sure was.
So, Patty made us project bags.
Mm-hmm.
And wrote us lovely notes. So, thank you, Patty.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is my music-themed one. Look how cute that is. It's quilted. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. Then included was a thread bed that pops open like so. We love it. Then also this cute little thing, and you're probably like, what in the world is that for? Silly's buttons. You just snippety snappity.
Yep.
Like this.
Mm-hmm.
And it creates your very own
Ort container.
Ort tray.
It's amazing.
Genius.
Yep.
And then you dump it out, and then you put it back in your project bag.
Yep.
It's so great. And then she also made a zipper or scissor pull or zipper pull, whatever you want to do with it, themed to match.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Patty. I love it.
Patty, this is over the top.
Over the top.
Did you show the bag yet?
Yep.
Oh.
That was the first thing I showed.
Well, look at this beautiful bag
Mm-hmm.
that she made me. How beautiful is that?
Stunning.
Just beautiful.
Yes.
And I got all of the other things as well.
Mm-hmm.
Thread organizer, needle pad, little Ort thing.
Oh, yeah. I had those too.
Yep. That you just go like that.
You're going to do it too, the whole demo?
I'm going to do the whole demo.
Mm-hmm.
And look at my zipper pull. Isn't that pretty? With scissors on the end.
Yep.
Or scissor fob. Either one. And a package of little needle minders.
Mm-hmm.
Cutest pie.
Yep.
Patty.
You showed this already?
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
You playing with me.
Uh-huh.
So, anyway, just over the top, Patty.
Thank you so much,
Patty's probably been watching us since...
The solarium.
Since Hector was a pup.
Mm-hmm. This freaking beer mix is so good. Not beer mix, it's beer nuts. The pretzels are the best part.
Yep.
You want some?
I'll try one or two.
Okay.
One or two. There you go.
Okay. That's all the mail call, everybody.
Need some beer to go with the beer nuts.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. So.
On to the haul.
On to the haul?
Yep.
Okay. What do we got going on here?
This is the haul portion of the program, aka the portion where Pam forgets what she bought.
Yeah, but first I want to talk about what Olivia sent.
Yeah.
This is a chart that Olivia, the Southern Yankee.
Southern Yankee?
Sorry, Olivia. The Southern Yankee Stitcher. We know Olivia very well. She's been to StitchCon at least once. I think more than once.
Uh-huh.
And she read this story about the Flynn sisters. And she sent all the history. And then sent a chart. And she is, let's see. She sent it to some of her favorite FlossTubers, so we're honored that you thought of us that way. And it's a lovely chart.
Yeah, show them the chart. So Olivia said that this is a free chart to her subscribers.
Yeah. So there you go. Go subscribe to the Southern Yankee Stitcher. She's a delight. We've shared so much through the years, both the laughter and the tears. Much more than family, you are a lifelong friend. You will be my beloved sister until the end.
I love it.
So there you go.
That's so cute.
And it's just an amazing story. And thank you, Olivia, for sending it. And if you want to get your copy, go subscribe to Olivia. Okay, keep going?
Yep.
Okay.
Why stop now?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. I picked this up after seeing our friend Kathleen from Kathleen's Trodden Trail from the Witchy Stitcher, Frosted Pumpkin Cottage. So I got the PDF of that.
Here. It's like snowy. That's fun.
Also, Teresa released her October Christmas ornament for her Patreons. Super cute. After watching our friend Sarah, Memphis E, she showed this kit, and I went right on eBay and got it. It's from Elsa Williams, Saturday Skaters.
It's so cute. Full kit. Excuse me.
I picked this up at Keepsakes when I was over there, simply because I just thought it was just so darn cute, and I didn't have it. It's called Ladybug Ladybug.
And the funny part about this is that there is a crap ton of ladybugs hanging out on the front porch of Keepsakes lately.
Oh, how appropriate.
I thought so.
This one we had to get because it was a follow-up on our...
On the cows.
On the Christmas cows.
Yeah.
So this is from Design Works, and it's a full kit on plastic canvas, and it's called... does it have a name? It might not. I don't see a name.
It's a Design Works snowman.
Yeah. But they're super cute. On plastic canvas.
Yep.
And I picked this up on eBay as well. It's from The Good Housewife, and it's called The Book of Spells. I think it can be done and mounted on a book.
Yeah, so it says, the Book of Spells on, like, the front cover. The spine says, by the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.
Yeah.
And then the back cover says, ghouls, fairies, bats, and owls hear the ghastly shrieks and howls. While the night is cold and chill, witches wander forth at will. Yeah. So you could obviously, like, just frame it like that, or you could actually, like, mount it on a box or book like that. So that's cool.
That's pretty cool. If you belong to the Homespun Needlework Facebook group, you might have seen a copy of this chart somewhat modified. And A lot of people in that group helped me locate it. So thanks to them if you were part of that. But it came from the Cross Stitch and Needlework July 2012 issue. And it's from, oops, the name just went out of my head.
It's not listed on the front anywhere?
Okay, it just went out of my head. I think I posted it on Instagram, if you can look. Because when I got the magazine from a Canadian seller, I was pretty darn excited.
It's here. If you belong to the Homespun Needlework Facebook group, you may have seen my post in October.
So the artwork,
Yep, the chart is called Home Sweet Home. Artwork by Bernadette Deming, adapted for cross stitch by Linda Bird.
Linda Bird. Okay. So this is the chart. And the picture I had, they left off this top part.
Yeah. So
but I have the whole magazine, and it came in pristine condition from an eBay seller in Canada.
Like literally pristine, yeah.
In fact, it's wrapped in plastic, and I haven't even taken it out of the plastic. I'm so excited to have it.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Little new
2012.
No-ho.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
there's also an 1800 reproduction sampler in there. So.
Yeah, so eventually we'll have to unwrap it and see what else is in here.
Yeah,
but
if you want to stitch
I just love this house. I just love it.
It's so cool. So cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
Okay.
Is that everything for you there, Pammy Pam?
What is this?
Open it.
Do you know what's in it?
I know exactly what's in it.
From whom?
You bought it off a stash unload.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. So I got these. These are from 2019, and these are from Annie B's Folk Art, and they were sold through Crazy Annie's. And
she does like an ornament
12
club.
of them, and the person who was selling them, I think she might be one shy. But,
okay. Well, you got a whole pile there to do.
But you know, I don't need the spare one really. But these are these are super cute.
So this is number 12, Hot Cocoa.
Comes with the fabric.
Number 11, Noel Tree. Love that. Number 1, Bringing Home the Tree. Number 2, I got it, Pam. I got it. Joyful Top Hat. So cute. The one that fell, trying to run away. Number 9, just Wreaths. Number 3, Ice Skate. You know, you have to do that one first, Pam. Number 4, Open Sleigh, as opposed to Closed Sleigh. Just kidding. Number 10, Santa. Oh. Number 6, 2019 Snowman. Love that. Number 7, Mittens.
And this was a free bonus.
Oh, look at this free bonus.
Yeah.
I'm going to call that Tree in a Can. Just kidding.
Yeah. So I got those off of Stash Unload, I think, one of those sites.
And a lot of them had the buttons too, in addition to the fabric, so that's cool.
Those are super quick.
Are they?
Yeah. Will be super quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Earlier, can't remember when, but xJudesign was, as in the fabric dyer, was having some sort of a sale situation.
It was while we were up at the lake with the crockpot girls.
Yes, it was, yes.
So we all got excited.
Yep, and so...
Because we love xJude fabric.
Yep. You got anything else you want to add? It's okay, you can call me a smartass, it's fine. So I got 4 pieces of fabric. I mean, Pam's stitching things on 40 count now too, so, and 36, so it's basically just our fabric. But so this is the color Seashell. It's like a light dusty pink gray color. Then the rest are 40 counts. This is called Ash Rose. A little bit of pink gray modeling. This is called Brown Paper. Love that. And this is fun and funky, called Deep Impact. Wow. Yowza.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then we got our color and cotton fabric of the month.
Yep.
I'm obsessed with this gray. It's so good. It's called Overcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I get 40 count. Pam gets 32 count. Both linen.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very, very good gray.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take these from me, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Then we got our monthly mailing from Pine Needles in Utah. And part of their Life is Just a Bowl of Cross Stitch collection. And this is November. So cool. And you get everything you need to create that vignette.
Yep.
And I love that. So that's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have a little bit of haul from Keepsakes. I have this new chart from Lucy Bean called Petty. And it says, pray for me, I'm petty. I love this chart. Thank you so much. And then this is new from Tell and Emblem. This is, I think it's, yeah, Scissor Sampler 2. Love it. From Tell and Emblem.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've been basically collecting the Airmail series from Stephanie at Lindy Stitches. And she makes it very, very easy to purchase direct from her. So this is the November, the Oscillator Turkey.
Oh, I love those colors.
It's so good.
Uh-huh.
And so I got
all the threads for it.
Threads as well.
Uh-huh.
And the finishing pack as well.
Oh, great.
Because I think that her choices for trims are just 12 out of 10.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what December is. I'm hoping it's like a Christmas goose or something. Like some giant bird. Okay, then I have 2 bags here from Jess at Como Stitches. My girl.
Oh boy, did you see that? You sent me that post.
That was me that sent it to you. I already had my alarm set. Okay, don't say anything else. Okay? It's cutthroat out here, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was a bag that went on sale the same day as the tickets to the Jingle Ball classes.
Which was during Stitch West.
Yes, so I told myself if I can get into my classes for Jingle Ball, then I will go check to see if any of these are available still, fully expecting them to be sold out. She had one left. So, look at this friggin' bag. Look at this fabric. Are you dead?
Yeah.
I just think it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at those skeletons with the candy apples. It's the colors. It's just, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's adorable.
And I love this pumpkin situation at the top. And then, bam! Yeah. Pumpkins. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it so much. And then, I get a patchwork bag basically once a month from her. And so, she was hilarious. So we talked a little bit about Halloween before she made this bag, because she didn't want to send me something that I basically already had.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And so a lot of the project bags that I have, patchwork bags that I had there Halloween, are traditional orange, black, and white. And so she was like, I said, listen, if all you have is orange, black, and white, all you have is orange, black, and white. It's not like I'm not going to use it, okay? But it would be cool if there's maybe some purple or green or whatever. Wait for this. Oh my goodness gracious.
So beautiful.
I love it. I love the neons. Look at those little candies. Look at those eyeballs. Oh, the bats. It's so good. It's just so good. There's like all these, look at those owls, look at the mice, the graveyard, look at the hand coming up. It's so fantastic. And look at all those eyeballs on the back. Oh, it's frightening.
What's on the inside?
I'm about to show them.
Oh, that's
really
cute.
Fun black plaid.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then when she makes this bag, she sends me a PayPal invoice, obviously, right? And then she has this line item. And I noticed it. There was a minor typo. And instead of patchwork, she put patchworm. And I was like, I assumed this is a bag and it was just a typo, so I paid for it, whatever. And so in the package that this patchwork bag came was also a package of gummy worms. And she said, I thought you could use some gummy worms to go with your patchworm bag this month. Hilarious.
That's cute.
Yeah, this is the best.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much for that. I love it.
Yeah, those are two great bags.
Yes, they are. Absolutely. So, that is all of the haul. Add to cart. Okay, doke.
All right. It's giveaway time.
Yes, it is. So, it is at this juncture where I will insert the video of me showing off what we gave away last week, or we gave away this week, whatever. The giveaway video. I will insert that here for you, and you can see me pull a winner live. So I will insert that video here. Hello, and welcome to the giveaway portion of the program. For today, we are giving away a copy of the Music Store by Little House Needleworks. Sorry it's so dark, but if I turn the light on, then it will glare off the screen, and that's terrible too. So this copy of the Music Store from the Hometown Holiday Collection, along with this beautiful project bag from Gammas Treasures. There's a matching thread bed with the same fabric that's on the inside, so you'll get that too, along with Music Store chart. And we asked you to use the word friendship in your comment to be entered to win. And so we're going to go over to the YouTube random comment picker, and I've already put in the URL for last week's video. We'll see how many comments. And keyword filter, FRIENDSHIP, friendship. Continue. Let's see how many comments use the word friendship. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Okay. Counter. Wow. Talk amongst. Okay, there we go. 392 comments used the word friendship. All right, so let's pick a winner. Nancy Whitty. What a great combination. Friendship and stitching. You know, Nancy, I could not agree more. Could not agree more. Congratulations, my dear. You have won this week's giveaway. So in the description box of our video, close enough, Pam. Okay. In the description box is Pam's email address for here. So just shoot Pam an email with your mailing address, and we will get your goodies sent out to you. Thank you guys so much for all of your wonderful comments and for entering the giveaway and all the things. And I will send you back to regularly scheduled programming now. Bye. Yay. So, congratulations to Nancy.
Yeah.
So,
wonderful.
Nancy, get at us. Let us know.
Yeah.
Where you live, and we will happily mail your project bag and chart out to you. So, and thank you guys again for all of your lovely comments.
And all of your comments using the word friendship were sincerely appreciated.
Yeah.
All the comments about Stephanie's friendship with Victoria and Kefren.
Yeah, the best.
And it was just lovely.
Yeah. So thank you guys.
So anyway, We have a few people to thank.
Yes.
And we want to publicly thank these folks who use the Buy Me a Coffee or the Ko-fi link in the description box below. It is totally voluntary.
Yes.
And those funds are used for framing, finishing, and postage expenses.
Yes.
And we sincerely appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
So a special thank you going out to Carol. Thank you, Carol. Jana. Thanks, Jana.
Eileen. Thank you, Eileen. And someone named KC Quilter 1.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so those links are in the description box if you are so inclined.
And also, I just want to make a note that, speaking of funds that benefit you and I,
oh yeah,
I received my custom ink shirt that I bought from our latest Fairwear sale in the mail this week. I bought the blue one. It's awesome. I wore it to work, so that's why I don't have it on right now. And so I'm hoping that if you purchased an item, you have either gotten a shipping notification or a package delivered to your door, because we were hoping that everyone would get them by Halloween.
Yeah.
So, and if you get it and you feel so inclined, take a picture of yourself wearing it and tag us, and so we can see you in your Just Keep Stitching gear.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. What does this stand for here?
New Hampshire.
Oh, NH. Okay. So, under plans, we had hoped to go to Stitch In at the farm in Troy, New Hampshire on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We have decided, with a lot of things going on in our house, in our family, that we are going to pass on that trip. So, we will miss everybody that we traditionally see in New Hampshire. And we will miss stopping at Hobby House that we traditionally do.
Yeah.
But I think we're making the right decision. And maybe next year we can get in on it as well.
Yeah.
So we're going to be here next week.
Yeah.
So we hope to see you.
Everything goes to plan. We'll be here next week.
Yes, if everything goes to plan. And we hope you have a good week. We hope you enjoyed everything we had to show you.
Yep.
Maybe enabled, maybe just enjoyed taking a break from...
Maybe you just like watching me eat beer nuts.
Take a break from, from anything that's going on.
Your responsibilities.
In your space or in the world or whatever. Yeah. Right? So, we are going to wrap this up.
Yep.
And...
seal it up.
Seal it up. And maybe get something to eat. Yep. And we'll see you next week.
Sounds good.
In the meantime, I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is Just Keep Stitching.
Bye.